Hello everybody, myself Dr. Ashok Kumar Bisurapur, Associate Professor, Department of Education, Karnataka State Akkamadevi Women's University, Vijaypura. Today we shall discuss on direct method of teaching English language. Let us see what is this direct method. Direct method in teaching a language is directly establishing an immediate and audiovisual association between experiences and expression, words and phrases, idioms and meanings, rules and performances through the teacher's body and mental skills without any interference. That is very important. Without any help of the learner's mother tongue. What is this procedure? Direct method of teaching language aims to build a direct way into the world of the target language, making a relation between experience and language, word and idea, thought and expression, role and performance. This method intends for students to learn how to communicate in the target language. This method is based on the assumption that the learner should experience the new language in the same way as he or she experienced his or her mother tongue without considering the existence of his or her mother tongue. Now, what are the techniques? Let us see. Number one, question answer exercise. The teacher asks questions of any type and the students answers to that question. Dictation. Dictation is a technique. The teacher chooses a grade appropriate passage and reads it aloud. Reading aloud. The third point. Reading aloud. The students take. They will take reading sections of a passage, play, or a dialogue aloud. Students self correction. When a student makes a mistake, the teacher offers him or her a second chance by giving a choice. Fifth point, conversation practice. The students are given an opportunity to ask their own questions to the other students or to the teacher. This enables both a teacher learner interaction as well as a learner interaction. Sixth point, paragraph writing. The students are asked to write a passage in their own words. What the next? Let us see what is the nature of direct method. The direct method is also known as natural method. It was developed as a relation to the grammar translation method. The main objective is to impart a perfect command of a foreign language. The main focus being to make the learner think in the targeted language in the same manner as the learning of his or her mother tongue in the most natural way. Now let us see what are the merits of the direct method. Number one, it facilitates understanding of language, understanding of the target language becomes easier due to the inhibition of the linguistic inferences from the mother tongue. It establishes a direct bond between contexts and helps in understanding directly what is heard and read. And now next comes it improves second point, it improves fluency of speech. Fluency of speech results in easier writing. It tends to improve expression in writing, and it is a quick way of learning and expanding vocabulary. Third point, aids reading. Reading becomes easier and more pleasant, and it also promotes a habit of critical studying. Fourth point, improves the development of language sense. Fifth point, full of activities which make it interesting and exciting. Now next comes demerits of this direct method. In that first point, it ignores systematic written work and reading activities. Second point, may not hold well in higher level classes where the translation method may be more suitable. Third point, it supports only limited vocabulary. It restricts the scope of vocabulary as not all words can be directly associated with their meanings. Fourth point, needs skilled teachers. Example, less effective if teachers have poor command of English. Fifth point, it ignores reading and writing aspects of language learning. Sixth point, does not teach grammar systematically. Now let us see what are the principles of directive method. Number one, classroom instruction is constructed exclusively in the target language. Second point, only everyday vocabulary and sentences are taught during the initial phase. Grammar, reading and writing are introduced in the intermediate phase. Third point, oral communication skills are built up in a carefully graded progression organized around the question and answer exchanges between teachers and students in small intensive class. Grammar is taught, that is the fourth point I think. Grammar is taught inductively. Fifth point, new teaching points are introduced orally. And the sixth point, create vocabulary, and that is taught through demonstration. How this concrete vocabulary is taught through demonstration, objects, and pictures. Abstract vocabulary is taught by association of ideas. So this may fail to create how to say the language vocabulary in the children. That is why the principle of concrete vocabulary is taught through demonstration, objects, and pictures, whereas abstract vocabulary is taught by association of ideas. Hope you have got the information about direct method of teaching the English language. Thank you, and all. Wear the mask and the social. The we please maintain the social distance to fight against this pandemic issue. So please subscribe and press the bell button. Thank you, and all. Thank you.